I'm Isaiah Bridges. This is my story school living. Just give me a second, hold on. Alright. My dad and I were getting into a car. As we were driving, I saw the parks that I used to play when I was a kid, the monkey bars, the big toy, and the swing. As we are driving, my dad cleared his throat. He said, "You know what, Bendola? You are stepping into manhood. So let me tell you some things about being a man. Don't break what you say you're going to do. Your word is like good credit, and a lot of people don't got good credit." He said, "Don't speak lies either, because people won't want to talk to you, and watch what you say, because the world is not as big as it looks." Bendola, you listening to me? Huh? Yeah, good credit. Don't lie. Listen to what I'm saying. Take mental notes. Okay, Pops, I said, we're here. My dad gave out a sign and shook his head. I said, "Bye, I'll see you at 2:45. As I got out the car, my dad shouted, "Don't be shy." I nodded my head and said, "What? Don't be shy, this guy is crazy. He don't know what he's talking about." As I think about all the things my dad said to me, I look up and I'm in the strange land called middle school. I heard it makes or breaks you, a place that chews you up and spits you out like a piece of gum. Will you roll on or get rolled with? Will you roll with or get rolled on? I shuffled my way into school and took a seat in the back of the class, because I was lucky to even get a seat in the back of the class because all the seats were taken up, and I felt lucky that I came in as early as I did. As time progressed, I started to see more and more people coming in. One guy was named Freddie. He was a weird kid who picked his nose of white boogers under his desk. And he chased him as he rolls around the desk until he tripped and got a booger on this guy named Jamal Sandwich. Jamal almost threw up. Then the bell rang. The teacher got up from his desk with a ruler in her hand as if she was taking notes on the ones who would give her trouble. She said, "Welcome," but it did not sound inviting. She said, there will be no goofing around in my class today." As Freddie was making his way to his seat, she said, "My name is Miss Nkula. I like structured, organized behavior, and my favorite color is purple." She went around the room calling on people randomly. She said, "State your name, what you like, and your favorite color." Then she smiled as if she was feeding on our fear. I was hoping my time would not come up, but eventually it did. She steadied walking away to the back of the class, took a ruler, and bang! In my desk, standing over me, a short black hair blocking out the sun, and the face replacing it with a shadow. And she grinned at me. "Are you ready?" As I stand up, I felt my legs buckling like a small tree in the wind. I took a deep breath and tried to ignore the heartbeat in the back of my eyes. I said, "My name is Bendola. I like nonfiction books, and my favorite color is red." As I tried to sit down, the funny guy named Joseph in the back of the room asked me, "What kind of nonfiction books do you read?" And he giggled. I ignored him, but Miss Nkula gave me the menacing, piercing hazelnut eyes and said, I said, "Books about bugs." As I was standing there, my legs gave out on me and my eyes closed. The floor was pulling me in like a magnet. And then Bertha got up out of her seat and ran towards me and tried to give me CPR, but the teacher stopped her. That was the last thing I remembered before I opened my eyes and woke up in the nurse's office. Nurse Jacobs reading me saying, "Eartha Bendola, you copy," she said. "Dad is on his way to pick you up." Then she asked me what happened, and I told her the teacher is a sadist. She walks around the school and she picks on everybody, standing over me. It's not right. Nurse Jacobs said she walks around with a ruler because it's an art class. She stands over me because she cannot sit on somebody's lap in class. That would be unprofessional. Come on now, you name a teacher that's not uptight about things going on in their classroom. I said, "You're right. You seem pretty cool, Miss Nurse Jacobs." She said, I said, "You seem nice to me, Miss Nkula." She smiled and laughed a little. Then she said, "You know what? That's my sister, right?" "What?" No way, I said. "You're so much cooler than her." She said, "It's a small world, Bendola, so watch what you do." I smiled and nodded, okay. And I heard my dad say, "Come on, let's go." Okay, bye, Nurse Jacobs. Me and my dad jumped in the car. He asked me, did I learn anything? I said no, but in my mind I was like, you was right. It is a small world. He broke the silence and said, "You can't get out of school like this every day. You got 364 more days to go."